everyone, and I'm Skye, and I'm here to do the tarot forecast for the week of the 18th to the 24th of January 2021. So let's see what the cards want to show us today. Well, we've got some things that are going on. Like the sun is going out of Capricorn on the 20th and it goes into Aquarius, which brings us into Aquarius season. That's going to be there until about February the 19th. You know, that crossover from astrology sign to astrology sign usually happens around the 19th to the 21st of each month. So Aquarius season should be interesting for us. Aquarius is the water carrier, but it is in the element of air. So it's a lot to do with communication, a lot to do with the written word, the spoken word. And, you know, but one of the things that's coming up is for this next week is that there could be conflict between old beliefs and new beliefs. It could be that you're being pulled in two directions, and it's saying, you know, take attention to both of them. Pay attention to both of the attentions, your old notions, which a lot of that turns into your wisdom, things that you've done before, old patterns, old beliefs. You know, we don't kind of just drop them off. We learn from lessons from them, and then going into the new direction of the new belief system. So it's saying, you know, pay attention to both sides of that. You may feel that it's a little bit like a tug of war, but it's saying you may have to make some important decisions, and you may have to take those old feelings or the new way of looking at things so that you can go forward into consideration in your decision making. So welcome to Aquarius season, and this is all going to be about mellowing out, making more space in your life for the things that work for you, making more space in your time by, you know, looking at, you know, the rituals that you put into your life, the you know, organization skills, all those kind of things. But it's about making space and also allowing yourself the time to be more mellow, to be grounded, and so that you can, you know, concentrate on going into your goals, going into those new things. So I'm going to shuffle the cards and see what the cards want to tell us today for this week. Giving them a good shuffle. Oh, there you go. So let's see what's going on here. All right, so, you know, new beginnings. Like I said, you know, the new year started. We had that big conjunction on the 21st, which is a new start of an era. And that is the card of, this is the card of judgment. But in this deck is the phoenix coming out of the ashes. And this is number 20 in the major arcana cards. And this is basically rising out of the ashes. In a lot of traditional decks, you'll see the angel saying, come on, everybody rise up, everybody get up. It's time for you to be reborn. Along with that zero card here, which is the Fool, it's new beginnings. And he's got nothing to lose. You know, he's got his dog of loyalty. He's dropping, there's the cliff there. It says he can take a leap of faith. He's got things in his bag there that he's going to collect all the information. He's got he's at the beginning of his journey. So this is allowing us to let go of the old, which I think, like I just said, this tug of war is, it's kind of like looking at the old things you're holding on to, looking at the old ways that you know, we're so used to that. That's part of our culture. It's part of who we are. It's part of our habits. What are we holding on to? What do we need to release so we can move forward? And this is a big beginning and a new start, you know. Then I've got this High Priestess card. And also, this was one of the cards of the day for last week. Actually for this week, last weekend. You know, we've got the High Priestess. She's driven by the moon. She holds the secrets. This is uncovering secrets. Stood between the black and the white. She has the book of wisdom, and she's driven by the moon. But she is the third eye. She is the higher self. She is, you know, basically the intuition. And along with the intuitive queen, which is the queen of water, the queen of cups, she is washing away what's no longer needed. And she's saying, looking at your intuition, this is about mothering. This is about nurturing. This is about feeling safe and, you know, somebody putting their arms around you. So this is definitely intuitive time. So it's saying go on your intuitions. Really go to what your higher belief system is. Doesn't matter what you used to do. It doesn't matter the old patterns you used to be in. It's saying it's a new time for new belief, new intuition, and time to move forward. There's that hanged man again, okay? You know, it's saying that there's that, all those wands are upright. He's feeling a little beaten up there, but they're still upright. There's a lot of growth from that. This is, again, turning everything upside down. There's nowhere to go in the cul-de-sac. So it's saying these old ideas, old notions are not working for you. Pay attention to them, learn from them, but it's saying it's time to drop them off. So basically, you know, going forward again with new intuition, new beliefs, and there you go. We're going to finish it this week on that because he lights the way through the dark. He lights the internal spark. The hermit walks alone, but he walks and he will lead you through the darkness into the light. So this is kind of saying to me this week, there's going to be some self-reflection as we go out of Capricorn and we go into Aquarius. You know, it's saying looking at all the old parts of ourselves and seeing, you know, I did this was this habit. What do I really need to let go of? Because I'm not managing to kind of walk forward and be totally free of all this old stuff. And it's saying you really need to do this personal inventory on yourself to welcome Aquarius, that you can make new decisions and start moving forward. So that's our week reading for the 18th to the 24th of January 2021. A lot of self-reflection, but also moving forward and losing that fear of going into the unknown, but letting go of some old habits and some past parts of ourselves that kind of are outdated now. It's time for us to move on to the next stage as we go into this new era. So there we go. Have a beautiful week, everybody. Namaste.